Good morning. Wow, it's 6:43. We need to get our butts moving to school. Good morning. It is April 29th. It is 6:43 in the morning. And we're running a little bit late for school by 2 minutes.
That's typical.
Yeah.
4 minutes now.
Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing today. I know Tiffany, she's got some laundry to catch up on.
Oh, yeah. And subscribe.
But let's go ahead. Let's make it a fun day today. And let's just see where today takes us. It should hopefully be a pretty nice day. But first, when we get back, I gotta shave. Because I feel like crap right now. But let's get going. Alright, Lil. You have a great day. And I love you. And have fun. Let's go ahead. Let's make a nice vanilla lavender coffee. Alright, this is what we're looking at. Oatmeal and coffee. And then to start the day. Okay, it's 9:30. We need to go out. We need to make some money because we do have a bill coming up. A Verizon business bill. So we need to go and take care of that. And we need to make some money to cover that bill. Let's get going. Let's try and make some money. And let's see what happens. It's gonna be a long day. Alright, let's go ahead and start off with a full tank of gas, $24.26 in the hole to start with 8.08 gallons. This is not gonna help. $3.05 for 5.5 miles for a 24-minute run from Burger King to Ocoee. That's not gonna help us. Truthfully, when it comes to the first delivery offer of the day, I don't like declining them because I don't want to set that standard of that mental motivation. But at the same time, for $3, no. Not when you gotta go 5.5 miles there and then 5.5 miles back. That's 10 miles. That's not gonna work, especially when you're spending $3 a gallon of gas. That's not gonna work. Let's wait for our next offer, but let's move out of the way of the gas pumps. I hope it gets better. I really do, genuinely. $7.61 to go 25.8 miles. To go from Daniel's Cheesesteak House over to Orlando. No. Holy crap. This is just downright bad right now. Look, I want to make money. I don't want to freaking burn and lose money. And not to mention, killing my car with going to freaking downtown Orlando area. Over on Orange Avenue area. No, that's not going to work out so well. Yeah, South Orange Avenue, that's in downtown Orlando. That's a real horrible route. Okay, so while being here, bored out of my mind, I accepted a PetSmart order. So we're going to go over to PetSmart here in the village and get the items that we need and take it over in Winter Garden. So luckily we're staying in the area. I'll tell you, some of the orders that have been coming in have been garbage. Just ridiculous, but let's get going. We got quite a bit to make up here. Dark clouds are still looming over, but let's get in the PetSmart and let's go ahead and do our order. I wonder if Tiffany would mind if I came back home with a new betta fish. Alright, we got our 2 items. Let's get going. Alright, so we just got all the items that we needed. Now, let's go ahead, let's get over, and let's drop this off. It's 20 minutes or about 11 miles, so that's not too bad. Let's get our butts moving. So that way we can get back and try to make some more money. Alright. So it looks like we got about a 20-minute, 11-mile journey. Let's get this done. Let's make some money. After all, we're not out here just for fun. We're out here to make money for bills. Alright. That is done. So George has his pet food. And let's get back to the main area. We are just over by Miley Drive area. A little bit south of that, if you remember. Just also did 3 flights of stairs too, so that was fun. I need the exercise anyway. Let's get back up to the main area. Just think, right here is the site of the old Orange County landfill. My, how things have changed. I'm sorry, but I'm your Uber driver. You gotta get in the back seat, ma'am. Alright, so we got our car ready for our Uber passenger. We got the seat pulled up. We got the back seat area. And we got an old bottle of water here that my Uber passenger can have. Come on! Alright, so you are my Uber passenger. Welcome. Go and shut your door, ma'am. Where am I taking you? Also...
Why is there a hole? What the heck?
I don't know.
Who poked a needle through it?
That's not hole. I'm not gonna tip.
No.
And this is why I do not accept passengers and only do food and dog food. Sometimes some other kind of runs. Alright, my Uber passenger is getting back in. God, she's a pain, but hopefully she'll tip good. Although I did make her wet.
Can we just go now?
Fine.
Ow! Put that back in the feet, Ryan!
I'm not doing good on getting a tip, am I?
Can we just go?
Now, I do have to keep it recorded. It's for my own personal safety, ma'am.
I gotta figure out what that is later.
So, how's your day going?
What the heck did you pick up? It smells in here.
I did have some dog food. But that was in the trunk.
Yeah, I know, but I think I smell it.
Ma'am, are you allergic to dogs? If you are, I'm sorry. If you have any kind of anaphylactic shock or something.
I have no idea if I am anymore or not.
So you never told me, where are you going, miss?
Publix.
Okay. This is so much fun.
Ryan, we don't have much time. Why are you going to that Publix?
Oh, you just said a Publix, ma'am.
Ryan, literally. It's already going on 12. Why are you going to the one that's almost 20 minutes out of the way?
It's actually not that bad.
Yeah, it is. By the time you come back, we're barely gonna have time.
My Uber passenger is such a pain.
It's just boring. Keys, Ryan! I'm gonna get sick.
So, how are you enjoying your ride, ma'am?
I know it. I just...
may say so, ma'am. That shirt looks really good on you today.
Flirting with our passengers.
I don't know.
There really isn't much labor back here at all.
Ma'am, please just be patient. You'll get there when you get there. Okay?
Huh.
So far, miss, am I getting a good tip?
No.
You know what? For that,
Getting bare minimum at this rate.
okay. Since this passenger wants to be mean, I'm gonna park her all the way at the very
Right,
bottom
come on.
and make her walk all the way up. How would you rate your driver today? He even got you a bottle of water.
That looked like you drugged it. Right, you're not doing very well.
You know what? I'll stick with dog food.
Why is this not opening? Did you put child lock on?
Maybe.
Brian, get your butt out and get this door open.
So make sure you pay.
Why wouldn't it open a minute ago?
Because you're dumb.
I'm going.
Have a good day.
For you.
Well, I guess I'm not that great at Ubering people around, and this is proof. Let's go in the Publix and let's go get a sandwich. It is a beautiful day. What's funny is that I actually thought it was gonna rain, but it hasn't really. I had like a light sprinkle earlier, but just low temperatures and nice.
Like and subscribe.
I know, but she had to go to school.
I know.
You are one amazing girl. Alright, let's go in the Publix. Let's get our food, go home, and relax a little before we gotta get low. Alright, got our sub, got our couple of beverages. Now it's time to get home, eat, and then go get low. You ready?
Yep.
Do you want to be in the front seat this time?
I got hiccups.
Do you?
No. Yes.
Okay.
What? No. What? Yes. I need something to eat.
Wow. I got one amazing girl. Cute, adorable, sweet, and so much fun.
Alright, let's go here so much. Wow, look at that. 88 today.
Yeah.
Not bad.
No, it was actually about 87 earlier I saw.
Yeah.
Alright. I see Tiffany went ahead and rearranged her area. It actually looks pretty nice. Now I see what she was doing all morning. You did amazing.
Yeah.
Alright, it's 1:42. Let's go get Lil. And we got FedEx. And we're at 97. Not the hottest we've seen.
No, it's the hottest part of the day, though.
Alright, Lil, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you want to go home?
Yeah.
Do you want to play on your iPad?
Yeah.
Tough luck, we gotta go to Publix first. Do you want to go home and get a drink?
If only.
Tough luck, we have to go to Publix first. Alright, let's go into Publix. Let's get Lily's dinner since we're really not eating tonight. Yes, I got you peanut butter chocolate bananas.
Frozen banana.
Yes.
They actually sound good.
You ready?
Yeah.
Some nice mineral spring water. Flow. Of course water tastes better when it's in cardboard. Alright. True Fruit. Nature's bananas.
Careful. They look like they're gonna be kind of hard. Oh, no, they're not. Oh my god, I could just snack on all these.
It tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup with a banana inside.
Banana. It does. These are good. I'll have one more. I'll have some more.
She really is the most amazing girl. And she picked this stack out all on her own. Because she wants something healthy but good. Honestly, today was kind of crappy and boring. Truthfully, today I wanted to go ahead. I wanted to try make a little bit of money again on Uber Eats, DoorDash stuff. That didn't go so well. And I was looking through the actual Uber Eats and DoorDash app. And when I was going through the DoorDash app, I saw that all the areas were grayed out, meaning nothing was actually busy. Same with Uber Eats. And it got me thinking, okay, is this going to be the next stage of Uber Eats and DoorDashing where, as a result of people tightening up on their budgets, they may actually start to order less from these apps and just do without and try to make food at home themselves? I tried going out at a decent time, and usually the time that I went out is right around when you would actually start to have a lot of professionals, teachers, and a lot of realtors and lawyers and all kinds of stuff that I've experienced before start to order their breakfast foods. You would also have your Target orders that would come through. And honestly, I was getting none of it. So I don't know what's going on. And then the stuff that was coming in, which will be right here, I'll show a couple of examples, were complete garbage. Like hot sauce garbage. Like you wouldn't even want to touch. Because really, you're going to put yourself in the negative. Even before you make your first dollar, you're going to be blowing through your gas already. I took the one, the PetSmart, because I thought, you know what? It's right down there on Miley Drive. It's a nice area. And truthfully, it was a really beautiful drive. It was fun. It was relaxing. But overall, today sucked on the making my part. Now, what was fun, though, what I enjoyed, what I loved, was just having some fun with Tiffany and just having fun doing a little Uber skit. That was pretty cool. And I enjoyed just playing around and just having some fun with her. Because after all, in couple relationships, that's what you gotta do. You gotta keep it fun, you gotta keep it refreshing, and don't let it get stagnant. Just do little fun things together like that. Do a little role play, do a little whatever makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you now, That's all that's going to matter. Arguing over what you did for dinner 2 nights ago isn't going to matter a week from now. What's going to matter is when you reflect back on that positive moment that you had. And that's what I try to do with Tiffany. I try to have as many of those positive moments, because the small little arguments, the little pebble paste squabbles that you'll have along the way, if you know how to handle it, it'll make life a lot easier. And the one thing that you can always do is just enjoy time together. That's the one takeaway that I want to go ahead and share for today. I know today's not a long, fun, outrageous video, because truthfully, I tried to do something again that I did before and worked, but unfortunately now we're in a completely different climate. It's just not working right now. And the other issue I noticed is that the non-tipping, a lot of the orders that were coming in were like $1 to nothing on tips. And honestly, people, if you're not going to tip, and I'm not trying to be rude, if that's your last $3 and you want that burger or something, a lot of your Uber Eats drivers, a lot of your DoorDash drivers are not going to accept anything below a $5 threshold. I've been in the groups, and it's $1 a mile or more is what they will take. And there's a $5 minimum. That is what a lot of the Uber Eats DoorDashers are doing. Unless you get one of the platinum ones where they take everything. But that's on a whole nother level. But overall, I really did enjoy today. And I hope you guys did too. I will see you tomorrow when we just go out and we go down the 182 or something. We just relax for a bit and just walk around and enjoy some time together. Because really, that's what we can do. Now, on the other hand, my substitute teaching part, that's making some good headway, because they actually got with me and they were telling me, hey, I'm sorry, it's taken a while because of processing from the state, and we really are apologetic for it. And I was like, I completely understand, because really, once it's in the county's hands and the state's hands, it's no longer in theirs. And I completely understand. Government bureaucracy can tie things up forever. So, yeah, I'm on hold with that. But overall, I think what I'm going to do is next week, okay? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm going to stream like no tomorrow. That's what I've decided. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday next week. I'm going to try to go to a different park. I'm going to stream. Wednesday, obviously I can't because it's early day with Lil. And really, there's no point in doing that. But yeah, I think that will be a great way to reconnect with a lot of people, and also to introduce us to a lot of new people as well. That's one of the ideas we're floating around. Otherwise, we're going to continue with the different city idea. That's another idea that we have. But tomorrow, we're going to go down to 192. Because I haven't been down there in a little bit to actually check out a lot of the areas. So I figure, why not? But for now, have a good night. Thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for being with.
But I know